The growing friendship between Pakistan and China has become a concern for the United States because of its implications. China has been able to set up a naval port in Gwadar, Pakistan, which allows China to protect its trade in the Arabian Sea and could even change how trade works, including which currencies are used. Despite the U.S. trying to influence Pakistan, the strong relationship between Pakistan and China continues. A Pakistani official even said their relationship is sweeter than honey. Right now, these two countries are working together to make the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, bigger. This makes us wonder, why are they making it bigger? And does it have to do with how the world is changing? Also, how does India fit into all of this? Join us as we delve into these intricate matters and explore China's innovative endeavors, projects, and its escalating influence across various regions worldwide. Also, stay tuned until the end of this video to gain insight into the specific objectives China aims to accomplish through the extended CPEC initiative. With that said, let's continue. Now let's break down the motivations driving China and Pakistan's expansion of the CPEC project. As Pakistan and China are setting their sights on revitalizing the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, they recently held a commemorative event that took place in Islamabad, Pakistan's capital, marking a decade since the inception of CPEC. Pakistani officials hailed this occasion, attributing significant importance to CPEC as a collaborative undertaking. One official emphasized the enduring nature of the China-Pakistan alliance, asserting that China will firmly support Pakistan. The aspiration is to elevate CPEC to a model partnership. This reinvigoration signifies a momentous milestone, following an extended period during which both nations sought to rejuvenate the project. From China's point of view, CPEC is a big achievement within a larger plan called the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. Both countries hope that by working together on this, they can become more important in the changing world. But this makes us wonder, why do they want to make CPEC successful again? And why do they want to do even more in this project that has been going on for 10 years? Also, how does this fit into the way the world is changing? China and Pakistan have a really strong friendship. There are a lot of good reasons for this close bond. They rely on each other, and their relationship has helped them both in many ways recently. Looking forward, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is set to bring even more advantages than it did before. To understand the rationale behind the revival of this project, which is now regarded as an exemplar on the world stage, it is important to understand its significance. So why was CPEC initiated, and what were its primary objectives? You see, CPEC started as a teamwork effort between China and Pakistan. They wanted to help each other by improving things like roads, buildings, and trade opportunities. One really good thing is that CPEC has created many jobs in Pakistan. China has been a strong supporter of Pakistan recently. In the last few years, these two countries have helped each other a lot. Pakistan sees China as a big global power, and China has been supporting Pakistan's views on important topics, like the situation in Kashmir. This long-lasting friendship, which has had its ups and downs, makes us wonder, why is this project becoming important again, especially in 2023? After 10 years, some important things might have motivated both countries to restart this project. But there's a bigger reason connected to how the world is changing. Imagine Pakistan like a bridge that links China to the Arabian Sea. This is really important for China, especially the Gwadar port. Let's take a closer look by checking out a map of China's trade routes. Before Gwadar, China's stuff had to go through 11 different places before it got to Pakistan, which was the 12th place. And from there, it goes to other countries. But going through all those places before Gwadar has its problems. It can be easily disrupted or it could not be safe, and it's a long way, which costs China more money for fuel. With CPEC starting, Pakistan lets China use water, which helps with these problems. Now, instead of going through those 11 places, China's things can go straight to Gwadar from Pakistan. This makes the route shorter and saves China a lot of money. So, did this changed route happen because China and Pakistan are really good friends? Well, becoming an ally of China carries implications beyond mere economic gains. It entails aligning oneself with an entity considered a rival by the United States. Notably, Pakistan has been historically influenced by indirect U.S. control, so deciding to embrace China is a courageous step. This affiliation has already proven immensely valuable to Pakistan. with China supporting its stance on critical matters such as Kashmir. By abstaining from a summit held in Kashmir, China implicitly acknowledges the territory as India's. The significance of this backing is twofold. First, CPEC has generated substantial job opportunities within Pakistan, amplifying trade and local benefits. Second, it has given Pakistan a strengthened political position, particularly in the context of its conflict with India over Kashmir. Thus, China's partnership has enlarged Pakistan's political resilience, prompting a realization that China's support could alleviate pressure coming from the U.S. Pakistan has grappled with prolonged U.S. influence, evident through instances like the rise of the Taliban. Nevertheless, Pakistan has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to its association with China, and this steadfastness is now yielding dividends. As global dynamics continue to shift, the mantle of power is slipping from the U.S., with China poised to emerge as the new global powerhouse. Consequently, nations that once felt subservient to U.S. dominance are reconsidering their allegiances, and Pakistan is no exception. The push towards enhanced collaboration with China is informed by the acknowledgement that adhering to U.S. directives is becoming increasingly challenging. Protests against aligning with the U.S. have gained momentum within Pakistan, whereas China is viewed as an unequivocal friend. Indeed, Pakistan's resonance regards China as a more steadfast ally than the U.S. Thus, revitalizing CPEC not only brings China and Pakistan closer, but also positions Pakistan favorably as a key partner to one of the world's most influential nations. This leads us to an important question. Why is China so keen on expanding CPEC? The key reason lies in the valuable access it provides China to the Pakistani market. The close trading relationship between China and Pakistan has significantly streamlined international trade, which aligns with China's larger goal of exerting control over major trade routes. By mastering these routes, China gains a trade monopoly that empowers it to shape trade currency dynamics and, as a result, reshape the global currency landscape. Beyond this, China's ambitions extend to establishing naval bases in strategic locations like Gwadar, which further solidifies its geopolitical influence. In essence, strengthening the trade bonds between China and Pakistan goes beyond just economic benefits. It also enhances China's sway over global trade currencies. For Pakistan, this presents a dual opportunity, not only for economic growth but also for political stability and security. Still, we need to ask, will the U.S. try to stop Pakistan from working together? Well, amidst the prevailing uncertainties, it's worth noting that Pakistan's close partnership with China serves as a protective barrier against potential pressure from the U.S. Many experts endorse this careful strategic shift, a viewpoint that resonates strongly with influential Chinese figures who have been involved in significant agreements alongside Pakistan. It's becoming increasingly evident that Pakistan is actively embracing the emerging global dynamics and capitalizing on the advantages stemming from its strong alliance with China. So, do you believe Pakistan's economic allegiance with China is a good decision? Can the expansion of CPEC liberate Pakistan from U.S. influence? As always, we value your engagement, comments, and insights. So let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Also, please do well to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.